Well, hello Z. Hello M4.
You gotta turn me up, bro.
The last one. Sorry, Eric. Alright, by the title of this video, you already know we're sitting in it. So I picked up a 2019 Golf R. I can explain, honestly, I could really explain. For a while now, I've been really wanting a better, bigger size vehicle, right? Because I've had my Z for the past 4 years. I picked up the 280, nothing changed, 2-door, 2-seater, and I wanted something bigger. And this isn't necessarily the biggest car. It's not a van, it's not a truck, but I just wanted something more comfortable, something bigger that I can drive, something that I can still kind of modify, something a little sleek and clean with the design. And then originally I was looking at Audi SQ5 for like the past 2 years. That's been the car that I really wanted. I was like, I want my Z and I want the Audi SQ5. And then recently I've been seeing a lot of Golf GTIs. I haven't really seen too many Golf Rs in person, social media or anything. I just see a lot of GTIs and 4-doors and the little hatch look. I was like, those look pretty clean. And we were out driving one day and a buddy of ours has a GTI, and he like, it sounded crazy, it was fast. And then I saw a really clean one on Instagram as well, and I was like, I keep seeing all these Golfs, I might have to take a look. So I went to go and I started doing my research. I started looking at Golfs, looking at different, variations, GTIs, Rs. I was like, okay, so the GTI is front wheel drive, I believe, and the Rs are all wheel drive. So I was like, okay, I'm going to get an R because I wanted something all wheel drive. So I started comparing the Audi SQ5 with the Golf Rs, and I didn't know, I would say I didn't really know anything about the Golfs in general. I knew a lot about the Audi SQ5 and I knew everything that I wanted. So as I started comparing the Audi SQ5 with the Golf R, it started checking all the same boxes. It wasn't naturally aspirated. All my cars have been naturally aspirated, so this is my first like actual turboed car. The Audi SQ5 I think comes supercharged. So forced induction, check. 4 doors, check. Hatch, check. Modern interior, check. This has a really nice 8-inch display with Apple CarPlay. And the one thing that I was a little sad about, because I didn't know at the time, was the Audi SQ5 comes with the TFT display, the same cockpit display that comes in the Audi R8. And that's what I really liked. I wanted something like just clean. And when I was looking at Golf Rs, I was only looking at 2017s and 2018s. That's just one thing that it doesn't have. So I was like gonna settle, and I was like, let me look nationwide. And I started looking around. I seen that 2019s, they came with TFT display. It was possible. So I was like, oh, check, like this checked all the boxes for me. And at that point I had to like weigh out, do I want the SQ5 still, or do I want the Golf? The Golf is lighter, like 1,000 pounds lighter than the SQ5, which is good for like registration here in Hawaii because it goes off of weight. The aftermarket side of things, there's more variety when it comes to like trying to find parts and stuff, at least for Volkswagens. So yeah, so I went, I checked one out literally the same day that I was looking for some, and I was looking at the mainland and I was like, well, I guess I'm gonna have to ship one. Noah's seen one pop up here in Hawaii, 2019 Golf R. It said posted 30 minutes ago. So I looked at it, I was looking at the pictures. It's red on the outside, as you've seen kind of a little bit right now, and I'm gonna show you more pretty soon once I'm done talking. It had 9,000 miles. It was super clean, well kept, no mods, completely stock. But yeah, so I went to go check it out, and so I met up with the previous owner now, current owner at the time. His name is Eric. That's why I said sorry, Eric, because he told me he never picked up food in his car. He never let anybody sit in the back seat. And, you know, he just, by all means, he really took care of his car. And it almost feels illegal drinking something in here because the way he was describing it, it was like, it was really his baby. So I knew that it was taken care of, and I assured him that it was going to still be taken care of, but I'm going to drink a Monster in here. But when I met up with the guy Eric, he's also kind of, you know, a car guy as well. He said he had a Supra for like 8 years when he was living in the Bay, and then he had a Subaru at one point, and then he picked up the Golf R, and he has some other plans, you know, later down the line. That's why he wanted to sell it. But he's a really good guy, and you'll probably see him on the channel as well once I start doing a little more things to the Golf R, because I want to see his reaction. But yeah, so when I was looking price wise, I think it was a fair deal. For 9,000 miles, when I was looking like at Golf R's in the mainland, 2019s or whatever, most of them were like 20k miles, 25k, almost 30k, some of them 30k, and that's, I mean, that's still low, but for the price, it was like maybe 3,000 or 4,000 less than what I got this for. But I'd rather pay 3,000 or 4,000 more for a good 20,000 miles off the engine stuff. So this has 9,000 miles. It's basically brand new. And yeah, so that's pretty much what happened. I picked up a European car. So I did a little run with the M4. Nah, I mean, bone stock, it's pretty surprisingly like impressive. But once I start doing a couple mods to it and stuff, I know the potential's in here.
Ooh, tapped it.
I'm excited for this new build. I know the Datsun, I still have the Datsun. It's not anywhere. I'm currently working on replacing the fuel pump, but I don't think the Datsun is gonna stay much longer. I need something that's a little more, you know, spacious, big, and that I can have fun driving and be comfortable driving. Also, this is an automatic, it's not the manual. And that was another checkbox that I wanted to make sure I checked off, because I already have a manual car and it's fun and all, but I don't need every car to be manual. When I was looking at getting, you know, an SUV or bigger car, it needed to be, you know, automatic. I was hoping that it was automatic, because sometimes you just want to put it in drive and just hit the gas. You don't want to have to worry about shifting and stuff. It's too much hassle. But this comes with DCT DSG transmission, and the paddle shifts, everything. Once you get the DSG tuned, it's supposed to be really good. It's already good right now, but it could be even better. So, but yeah, so let me show y'all the car. I've been talking too much, and I hope y'all like it. Jeez.
What the fuck?
So that's gonna do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and let me know what you think about the Golf R. If you have one, comment and drop your Instagrams and stuff. I'm excited. I'm excited for this build, for this adventure. It's a new platform. It's my first European car. It's my first all-wheel drive car. It's my first turboed car. The Q60 really didn't count. But yeah, I mean, drop a like if you like the video, if you like the Golf and you're excited to see where I take it. Make sure to hit the subscribe button to stay tuned. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.